Hey everyone, welcome back to Space Quest 5, the next mutation. I hope you're all doing great today.
We're not even at 20 episodes yet. You're not allowed to be this drunk yet.
Okay, fine. I'm doing fine, and I'm drinking fizzy lemon. You got a soda stream at your place?
You're drinking a fizzy lemon?
Mm-hmm.
A soda
Take lemon juice.
I don't have a
you
soda
add it
stream.
to some soda stream. It's next level.
I've been forbidden from owning a soda stream since I stole fizzy lifting drinks.
But that doesn't last forever.
What is a protein shake or?
Wait, you've never seen Willy Wonka? Not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
I have.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks.
I don't remember the names of the various drinks. It's a Willy Wonka reference. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. It's the one that Charlie and his grandpa drank in the fan room, and they almost got.
My nerd cred has been revoked. I'm aware of this. It's fine.
It's fine. It's a little obscure, although it's part of Willy Wonka's rant at the end, which is classic.
Is it?
You contaminated an area that now needs to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose.
Good day, sir.
All right, boys and girls. We are playing Space Quest 5. We have now been sitting here doing nothing for roughly 2 minutes. We should probably start.
That's how we roll here.
Yep, here we are.
And we weren't even answering space questions.
It's true. Oh, man, this episode is going to have so little that we're actually going to do. So, we were told by our pet, Spike, the facehugger, that in order to fix Beatrice's current condition, we can probably reverse the phase polarity of the...
Oh, shit!
Oh, no.
She's really going to pieces for you.
So, I
now she
need to defrost her first.
Yeah,
that's kind of what happens when you,
That was good. I like how you did that in the middle of a conversation.
No, I gotta close the door. No, come on.
What the fuck? Wow, that's good.
Oh, boy. Alright. Okay, no, everything is okay. Look.
Aren't you glad you tuned in, everybody?
I need to look at it first.
That's like the intro music to Jackass.
Though Bee lies frozen in suspended animation, the threat of the mutagenic substance which infected her has only been temporarily diminished. You bought some time to find a cure, but nothing more.
So, actually, one of the cool things about it is, like, the longer you wait, the more she actually looks like she's starting to mutate.
Weird.
We got to her fairly soon, but, like, I think there's like a timer running in the background.
Yeah?
Okay. So, anyway, I need to defrost her. 10 seconds.
Nice. I like that sound.
Mm-hmm. Nice whir.
Beautiful. It's gorgeous. I gotta find out who is who does the voice for sorry, you successfully I missed the whole goddamn thing.
No, it's fine. Who does the voice for who?
The guy who used to do the like the voice for like ABC and like the Disney Sunday movie. The guy who's I'm kind of doing Zach Brannigan and that guy mixed together.
Right.
Make it so, Cliffy. Okay, Carter. In just a minute, I've got to make some minor, delicate micro adjustments to the transporter.
Percussive maintenance. Gotta love it.
Oh, B, I thought you were puked for sure. So did I. I feel weak. I need to rest. No problem. I'll tuck you back in the cryo so you can recuperate. Okay, but I got one question for you guys. What happened to my underwear? What? Oops, excuse me, Roger. Dream girl.
I don't even, like... I couldn't begin to understand where, like... I'm not sure, am I missing a joke there? I mean, yes, she ate her underwear for some reason, but, like...
Or did she poop herself and then burped?
Neither of these are good situations.
You better better put a ring on it, Raj.
All right, let's talk to WD-40.
Can you give me an analysis on our best course of action now that we have the cloaking device, WD-40? I recommend that we attempt to board and take the Goliath. If we achieve surprise, we can kill a portion of the Goliath's crew with the ship's transporter and enlist their aid before the rest of the Pilcoids can react. Sounds, well, it sounds risky. I calculate a 29% chance of success, but there is a 93% chance that the Goliath could destroy the Star Confederation if we cannot prevent her from reaching the frontier. And just how in the Pleiades am I supposed to get over there? The Goliath's shields will probably block our transporter. The only remaining option is to use the Eva pod, Captain Wilco. It is small enough to avoid attracting attention. Once you attach the Goliath and cut through her hull, you can sneak up to the bridge and shut down the shields. Then Cliffy and I can join you and affect the rest of the plan. Assuming I try this crazy stunt, where would I land the Eva pod? My databanks do not possess that information, sir, but I calculate an 83.7% chance that Cliffy will have that information. Wow, okay. Come on, Kimosabi, let's hop to it. Badoom.
Yep. Alright.
Look at that score. That's going to be the highest score we've ever got in a Sierra game to this
Quite
to this
possibly.
point.
It has 5,000 maximum points.
We're getting there.
We're still a ways off. I think like the last 1,000 is all like achieved at once, though. So
this is Flo. What is it, Captain Wilco? Any luck getting through to Starcon yet? I'm sorry, sir. I haven't made any progress countering the frequency jamming. Got any ideas how to get ourselves out of this mess? I don't know, sir, but there are a lot of people out there counting on us to figure something out. The lives of thousands of species on hundreds of worlds hang in the balance. They're all dependent on us, sir. Humans, xenomorphs, Regelians, Orats, and even species like dolphins. So let's get out there and win one for the flipper. That joke did not age well. How you holding up, Flo? I'm a wreck, sir, and my bunions are killing me.
Jesus.
But you're a dear for asking, sir. It's nice to know aliens get those, too.
Oh, yeah,
we gotta stop the Goliath, sir. We can't let the Pucoid mutants from hell slime the Star Confederacy. That's all well and good, Drool. Any idea how? I've been thinking about this a lot, sir. I think the only way we'll succeed is to board and take control of the Goliath ourselves. And space monkeys might fly out of my butt. I'm serious, sir. We can't go toe-to-toe with the Goliath, so we're gonna have to find a sneaky way to get them.
Is the "and monkeys might fly out of my butt" thing, like, at all relevant anymore? I feel like that was a thing for a while, but
that was a Wayne's World thing. That was that was made popular by Wayne's World, the film. The film.
But I mean, like,
not
it wasn't unique to Wayne's World. It was I guess it was popularized by it, but I guess it just kind of fell out of favor after that.
And monkeys might fly out of my butt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a sphincter says, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
You
I don't know
very much anymore.
There's a lot of 80s and 90s movies where a lot of the insults and sayings and they're just not things anymore.
It's true. We come from a weird generation.
Yeah. If any of you guys out there can think of any, write them in the comments below, along with your space questions.
Mm-hmm.
We're approaching our destination, Captain.
All right,
Andrew, there's got to be some out there you can remember. Aye, sir. None come to mind right now, but there's a ton of them.
Gag me with a spoon.
Give me time.
Yeah, but that's yeah. Uh-oh. We're approaching the planet gingivitis. Sensors have detected the presence of Goliath in the area, Captain Wilco. My calculations indicate that Goliath will be in visual range in approximately 10 seconds.
Alright. Well, we don't want to get seen.
You rang.
Yeah. Cloak the ship.
Yes, Captain. Right away. Kermbauer. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Affirmative, Captain. Oh. Hey, Captain, get your tail down here to the lab. I got something you might want to take a look at.
Can we just have a moment to appreciate the variety of voices that we've managed to get out of Matt this series? In short order,
it might have only been dwarfed by Police Quest.
Yeah.
Captain, I've been making a few scans of the Goliath and I've come up with some interesting information. Oh, really? Like what? Well, our scans show that the mutated crew of the Goliath has not spread evenly through the various sections of the ship as it would normally be. The engineering spaces are almost completely deserted, for example. So... well, if you were to enter the ship at that location, you would stand a good chance of getting aboard undetected. By saying you pretty much mean me, don't you, Cliffy? Of course, sir. Once you get aboard, you can sneak up to the bridge, power conduits, and shut off the Goliath shells. What good would that do? Well, maybe WD-40 could beam over and incapacitate the crew. Then I could zip on over and set something up like we did for the Ambassador with their transporter.
Alright,
perfect.
Well, let's take a look at the ship.
The Goliath's ion emitters are located there. Lots of hard radiation. Not a good idea to land there, Captain. Those engines are red hot and thrust turbulence would blow you away. That's the Goliath's bridge, it is. It's probably Pucoid City right now. That area's mostly crew quarters. We've registered a lot of Pucoids moving through there. There's a lot of Pucoid activity in that area of the Goliath, Captain. That section's got most of the Goliath's weapons and control systems. It's probably swamped with Pucoids. That's the area where our scan shows the least amount of Pucoid activity, Captain.
Alright, so right there. That's our sweet spot.
Good to know. What you want? You don't think my hair is starting to go, do you, Chief? I really can't tell, sir. The light reflecting off your bald spot is blinding me.
Alright. Well...
Sick burn.
Yep, we're at the final stretch.
I would actually also like to appreciate the fact that we've kind of got a nice thing going here with this ship. You know? Like, sure, we don't get a lot of respect, but we get more than Roger's ever had.
Yeah, and that's actually one of the things that I really appreciated about Space Quest 5 is it felt like there was a little bit of, aside from the fact that it actually has a plot, which is more than we can say for most of the rest of the series, there's also like some character development that happens during the course of the game.
Totally.
I feel kind of sad that in Space Quest 6, which you'll be seeing probably next week, if we're at the pace that I think we're going at, that they basically just walk the entirety of the plot of this game back for Space Quest 6. Because, Mark Crowe, who did this one, was no longer involved in Space Quest 6, and it was Scott Murphy again. And I think there must have been like some short-term bad blood between the two of them, or whatever. It was like where he was just like, I didn't like what happened in this game, so I'm changing it, you know?
Right.
But anyway, let's rotate our pod. All right, and we're gonna get into our pod and head over to the Goliath, but not until next week.
Or next time, anyway.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, before next episode. But before we close it off for the day,
we got space questions. Yeah, so many.
Do you want to do a couple of space questions for us?
Sure. Okay, another one from our pal Julia says, "Hey, space question. What's your favorite sci-fi book or movie?" That's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's a rough one.
That's a big one. All right.
It might be tough for Andrew in other ways. You don't consume a lot of sci-fi, do you, Andrew?
No, not a whole lot.
What would you say your favorite one is?
I'd have to go with by the great Carl Sagan. His epic book, The Ball Machines.
The Ball Machines.
Contact. Right.
Contact. Yep. No, makes sense.
It's
a logical choice.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Matt? What do you got?
I'm a Star Wars guy. I mean, through and through. I'm like Empire Strikes Back. I really like the Dune, the book. Mm-hmm. I've kind of been into the Red Rising trilogy as of lately. It's freaking great. Actually, it's like there's like 5 books.
I've heard good things, now. But I've never read any of them, so I'll have to check on that one. It might get added to my list.
You should.
Star Wars, absolutely great. Great choice. I like Star Wars, but I'm kind of obligated to, as someone named Luke, I need to know what ammo is going to be used against me.
Fair enough.
I am a bit of a Trekkie. I like Star Trek, but for me, probably Red Dwarf around the 4th, 5th seasons.
Right.
Are probably my favorites of those. And some of Heinlein's books, probably. Like I really like a lot of the sort of hard sci-fi.
That's fair.
Of those, yeah. So
that's fair.
There you go.
Nice. I also, I mean, I like everything. Like
and Alien / Aliens. 2 very different movies, but comprising a great pair of films. With a lot of sort of lackluster sequels.
Yeah, the David Tennant / Matt Smith Doctor Who series, pretty great.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a ton of them, man. There's so much to choose from. There's so many to choose from.
So much room for activities.
Just activated. So much room
for
activities.
Yeah,
Should
that's
we
why
do another
I
one?
went up there. Yep. No. Okay. Let's do one more. I'm gonna have to keep up in this bar here though, because the minute I release it, we are continuing on in the game.
You were
one
on
more
autopilot.
Space question. Bring it. Yep.
Okay, another one for Julie. Would you get cyborg augmentations? If so, what augmentations would you get? It's a rough one.
Start with Andrew. What are you thinking, man?
For the purposes of developing an arm wrestling career, I'm gonna have to go with arm.
Ooh, like a straight up. You should get an arm that has a key for your big rig, so you can travel around with your son and avoid Robert Loggia.
If there could only be like a sci-fi flavored over the top, I think that would be really.
Are we talking?
That would really hit the spot, I think.
Are we talking cyborg arm wrestling league, or are you just going to be the king of the meat
Or
man?
are you just going to rip men's arms off?
Is it just going to be that one scene from The Fly?
Okay, well, I think I'm going to go for total body conversion.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to keep my brain.
What new robot body would you have, and or cyborg, or would it be android, or would you be just like straight up like 12 arm killbot?
Ugh, I'd be all of it. I'm
envisioning
myself.
RoboCop here.
Yeah, I do whatever it could take.
Yeah.
It's just I'm done with this one. I want a new one. I spent this body. I'm ready for a new one. Put me in.
Yeah, I'm torn between like some sort of a biomod or something that would like increase the efficacy of my circulatory system, so I could actually fucking like exercise and not hate every single moment of it.
Oh my god! Yeah, like just get your organs replaced. Keep everything on the outside.
In turn, just tear all of that garbage out and repurpose it. Do a little lipo on the side. Just it's not really cybernetic enhancement. Whatever. Yeah.
Or just like the cool part about getting your whole body is that you can become a superhero.
That's true.
You punch people to death. You fly. You leap.
It's true. I kind of like my head.
Right.
I'd like to keep it, or at least like make sure that I get it. That I get a new version that looks the same, roughly.
That's gonna get you though. That's your weak spot. But with the whole whole body,
my robot face.
Yeah, with your whole body, you should go ahead and win arm wrestling competitions.
Yeah,
as well as fly.
living the dream.
All right, everybody.
Okay. See you next time, everybody. Thank you for your space questions, Julia. We will address the remainder of those next episode when we go to the Goliath.
We're on the end stretch. 1, 2, 3 episodes tops. Probably 1, but you never know.
Yeah, we're close. We're just about done.
All right, guys, take it easy. Slam home. Go
Slam
watch Over
home,
the Top,
everybody.
If you've never seen Over the Top, go watch it. Like, do yourself a favor.
A favor.
Go watch Sylvester Stallone take on Robert Loggia.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Ball machines.